Hello, this is a BMW 2800 CS for sale in Italy. Year 1970. It's got just 2 owners from new, and on the last 8-9 years it was stuck in a garage, so it didn't use. But it just needed some little work on the carburetor and some hoses, something else, and then it started again regularly. The engine runs very well. Also the gearbox doesn't have any major problems, just needing some brakes and just maybe the clutch because it's a little bit stuck at the moment, but otherwise the car runs faultlessly and it starts on the very first attempt. And for about the exterior of the car, needs some recommissioning or restoration if you want, because it does have some rust and it starts to be here, okay, there, over there. The major fault on the outside that you can see by yourself is this, but it doesn't have gone too far because here we can see the inner metal that has had a hole here, but on the other side only this part is a little bit rusted away. Otherwise everything here is very well, doesn't have any major problem. Also there is perfect, and the trunk is excellent shape. Also the movable parts are pretty perfect, doesn't have any rust issues here. Over there you can see the double welding is strictly original. Any problem? It needs to be changed, the spare part housing, because it starts to rust on the lower part. This does have some holes. Also on the other side of the car, it's excellent and never has been restored in any part, but the front floor, the driver floor, because the other side is perfect, the front floor starts to rust. It starts to have some small holes here and there, and so it needs to be changed. Otherwise you can see some small bubbles on the here, there, on the paint, but nothing else apart from this scratch that cracked also the paint, but otherwise it's excellent. Also all the inox parts and everything else are very straight and okay. And the other part from the outside that you can see is also here. Let's have some bubbles, but you can see the underside, so that's metal. It's not a problem, not a big problem. Also we can look at here and it's okay. Over there does have some small signs here and there, but nothing particularly complicated. And also the dampers, okay, the damper struts are really nice, because the dampers has been changed 10 years ago by a mechanic that I really know very well, and he told me that when he changed all the shocks absorbers there was no problem on the struts, and the car has been stopped after that. This is the interior. That about the dashboard, it's in excellent shape. Also the wood and everything else. It does have a Momo Jackie Stewart steering wheel over there, and also all the wood is in excellent shape, and on the door cards and everything else are really nice. Only thing that these seats has been reupholstered in the time on a not correct fabric. And also you have a small problem here, it is broken and the part is missing. Otherwise also the original floors, mattings and everything else are in excellent shape, doesn't have any problem. Okay, in the front and in the back is the same. Okay, this is it here. And also if we take away this, we can see, okay, there's no major issues, no major things. Okay, also if we take away these parts, are pretty nice, doesn't have any rust, nothing at all. Okay. Also the roof is perfect, doesn't have any issues. All the electrics works, and all apart from the passenger side window that was working 2 days ago, but now it can only go down from here, and otherwise everything is working, also the heating and everything else. And now we see the bonnet. Okay, you don't have any rust also over here, nothing, or down the doors. It's in excellent shape. Open here. Also we don't have any big sign of rust over inside here, or what is possible to see. This is the engine bay, never has been polished. The engine was rebuilt about 30 years ago, but I think it does have maybe 10,000 kilometers after it. The last service was done on 2013, 33,000 kilometers by an excellent mechanic near here, and now it has done since 2013 just 900, and the last 100 I did on the car probably. And it's in a very good shape. Apart, yeah, the front part is excellent. You can see also the bonnet, excellent shape, doesn't have been welded or nothing. Does have all the original weldings from the factory. Also the front part, I'm sorry, it's not cleaned by now. And yeah, for sure has been repaired in the past, maybe here, and for sure on the other part, also here. But otherwise all the things are original from the factory. It is a very, very special color also, that is Pacific. And otherwise there's a huge history file on it for the services and all the works done. It does have the original books, but we miss the oh well, sorry about that. Okay, we have the original books here of the car, Italian books, because it was an Italian car from new. This was the original radio, but now there's a wonderful backer and perfectly working order also. And here we have all the papers. Wow, sorry, so many things. All the work's done. The gearbox has been rebuilt, the engine is being rebuilt. Here are the last service with the shock absorbers, battery. Then most of them are in lira. So during the 90s, 94 by now. 94 or so. This is a huge 2,900 euro. 03. 05. 500. New battery also. This is the huge papers of the engine work done in 91. And this is all the things done on it. Everything. And this was 5 millions of lira at the time. It was not few money. Then also the front screen has been changed here 2007 because something has been thrown inside the garage on it and it broke. These are usual past services and everything else. And this is all the papers of the works done, and the car starts ready. Running very smoothly. There's absolutely matching numbers. This is for the engine, the same way, the same number. Doesn't get any smoke. The car's pretty cool. Also. Okay, I think it's more or less everything on it. Hello, bye.